Hello and welcome back to the colony with Man of the Antz. We are back in Ven VR Adventure. So I checked out this game when it was in beta a few days ago. It is now fully released. It released last evening on the 17th, so we can all go and check it out. Thought we'd come back and actually take a look at the full game so we can actually progress on to the second level. There we go. To see, it looks a lot different, doesn't it? I was wondering, it says there's 3 regions. I wondered if all of the levels in the same region would be very similar, but it looks like there should be quite a lot of variety amongst them, doesn't it? So we shall hit start. Oh, that's how you change regions over there. I was wondering for a second. So I should say that I had to play through the first level again to get to this stage because there was a bit of a bug in the original launch of the beta that I played where it didn't save your progress. Obviously that's been resolved now. I just wanted to point out that the performance issues I had at the very beginning of the first mission in Re-Vive weren't there at all in the full version of the game. Now, one of the developers did comment on the video and say they're pretty sure it is to do specifically with Re-Vive, so that's the fact that I'm using a Valve Index and Steam VR to play a game through the Oculus store. Not something the Oculus are too keen on. They did at one point block it, but that didn't last too long because people were not happy. But it's not an officially supported method of playing a game. This is wonderful. Look at this. That's beautiful. But it does work absolutely perfectly. So if you do have a non-Oculus headset and you want to play this, you can just use Re-Vive to play it on the Oculus store, and it works absolutely flawlessly now. Not that it had many problems when I played it in the beta. It's only that very beginning. Off you go. It's only that very beginning area that I had the vague issues with. So we'll probably do what we started off last time, which is actually trying to collect everything and then getting partway through and going, can't be bothered anymore. Let's just run through it and enjoy ourselves. But for now, we'll pretend that... Oh, I was going to say pretend that I'm competent, and then I did that, but I did that and I found an extra little dude. Did I get him? There he is. So I am competent. I did that entirely on purpose, and you can't prove otherwise. We'll ignore those failed jumps. So the camera doesn't backtrack if you have to go back in the game, then it only goes forward. And I see some boxes underneath there as well. So we'll go smashy, smashy, smashy. It's going to take a moment again just to appreciate this level. Like I said, there was a bit of a concern that I had that I'd start the second level and it looked basically the same as the first level. And that kind of video game trope where, you know, you have a group of levels, but they all basically follow the same sort of design template. But this is just so completely different to the first level. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love it. I love it. We're going to ignore those boxes down there because I would probably, in fact, where am I going? What is the plan here? How do I get anywhere else? Oh. As if by magic. As if by magic, the answer appears. That's so cool. That is so cool. So these take the place of the animated statues, I guess, from the first level, which were by far my favorite thing with that first level. I thought they were amazing. I'm almost a little bit sad that they're not going to be in every level. I was sort of hoping they would be. So something that I demonstrated there, but quite poorly, was something that the game pointed out in the first level. I don't know if it was in the beta, so it didn't happen the first time you come across one of these poison tentacle creatures. But if you do the slam attack, which I didn't do there because I managed to land on his head. But if you do the slam attack on them, it kills them in one hit. You don't need to worry about having to do the multiple hits, which is where I tended to get poisoned a lot in the beta. And also when I had to run through the first level again. Because apparently I didn't learn from my mistakes. There's another one over here. Let's see if we can... There you go. See, down in one. Beautiful. I do also, I don't know if I pointed this out in the beta, but I thought it to myself when I was playing the first level again. Well, I love the music in this game. It's absolutely just whimsically brilliant. Da, da, da. It's awesome. I love it. Ooh, that was close. I need to move away because they're going to poison me. Oh! Oh, that thing actually managed to get an attack off on me. Yeah, so they put those boxes... Where did I even spawn back? Oh, my word. Oh, that's unfortunate, isn't it? Where did I get to? Like there, right? Like right next to the checkpoint box. That's where I got. Okay. That's the first time I've been killed by one of those robots. I've noticed that they... Because I don't think I noticed in the beta run through that they hover a box above your head, as he's doing just there, look. But I thought it just sort of slammed down on you, and that was it. I never noticed, or I never knew that it just captured you. I'm actually just going to ignore that guy in there, just in case I happen to embarrass myself and get killed by him. So it saves the little, saves the little baby creatures that you save, but it doesn't save the runes that you collect. I was just going to run... Oh, you are kidding me. Yeah, I was just going to run past that guy. I didn't think he'd run all the way up. But he did. Right. Smash, smash, smash. And I know that I missed a box there. It was somewhat intentional, shall we say. Right, let's go and not embarrass myself by missing this jump again. Yeah, Ven? We cool? We gonna do that? It's a pretty tight jump. So where's the... There he is. I was gonna say, where's the dude that got me? Oh, that was weird. Why did I get stuck up there, I wonder? I did get rid of the poison dude that time, though, which was... the thing which got me last time. So we're doing okay. We're doing okay. I love that creak. I don't know why, but that creak, that just, oh, made me feel good about myself. I am going to try and get past those tentacles just because it's a new environmental thing to try and avoid and prove my mettle with. And we can go save this little dude as well, which is always good. It's a bit of a weird thing. What sort of weird octopus just sits at the bottom of the, well, I suppose on the surface of the sea, and just rhythmically flaps his tentacles around like that? It's a little bit odd. Do the slam. No, I didn't do the slam, but we somehow pulled it off anyway. Okay. Not today, Mr. Robot. Off you go. Oh, he's fishing. Not anymore. Oh, I felt a bit cruel taking that one away. Oh, you're having a nice little day fishing? Now you're not. Oh, and there's a checkpoint. Always happy to see a checkpoint. When I go a little bit too far, there's always that danger that I'm about to do something silly and have to go back, oh, a reasonable distance. That dude's jumping on a box. Look at him go. I like the variety in the... Oh, wow, I didn't even realise there's a poison dude. Yeah, the variety in the actions of the little dudes. That's nice. That's a nice little touch. I don't know how you get up there, actually. That's interesting. I think we've come too far down now, so we need to go down there, don't we, I think? Yeah, and then up there, and then around there. But I do like the variety. Like, we had that fishing dude, that dude's jumping up there. I noticed there was a... one stuck on a ledge on the side of a building in the first mission. He was just sort of forlornly walking backwards and forwards in a very sort of sad, downcast fashion. It was just quite a nice little touch. Nope, nope, poison, poison. Do, do, do. Love it. Do, 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 do. We're going to ignore that guy down there. He's fine. He's fine. We don't care. Not when there's a checkpoint right there and it'd send me all the way. Hello? All the way back. At least that would have been a relatively painless reload. Oh, there's another little sort of sad looking dude. He's like, where's my fishing rod? The other kid had a fishing rod. I want a fishing rod. And there's an easy to miss checkpoint. That's a bit of a cheeky checkpoint, I would say. Oh, where's this robot? Oh, he's all the way up there. Feels like there should be something in there, but I cannot see anything. So we shall move on. It looks like this is going to be a bit of a boss fight type place, doesn't it? But there must be something else we can do here. How? What am I missing here? How do we get up there? What am I missing? What's going on? What's going on? Oh, I see. I didn't think he'd be able to get me from there. Didn't think he'd be able to get me from there. Proved me wrong, I suppose. Oh, did he immediately? Wow. God, now that he's got me once, he's an expert at it. Okay, not going to stop. Not going to stop. It's going to run. It's going to run. Not today, Mr. Robot. Not today, Mr. Oh, always follow the runes. I should have paid attention to the way the runes lit up. That is the route that I saw previously, but I obviously did not see the runes appear there, which would have given me a bit of a clue. So there are occasional moments like that, which would be the kind of... when people have issues with VR platformer games, it's often because of the fixed camera sort of situation like we have here, where you are sort of held to ransom occasionally, if that's the right word to use, by the camera. So you can see there, as I was following that, it's a bit of an awkward angle when I had to go behind to do something that I missed. It's just sometimes a little bit awkward to track it. But that being said, I haven't really had any issues with the platform. I don't know whether it's the little really clearly obvious white circle that appears below Ven's feet, but I haven't really had any issues at all with the platformer section of the game. I'm just gonna... I know there are a bunch of goodies there, but we're just gonna walk on past. And I think, yes, this is the end of the level.
Great job. My scanner has detected Nilsson's ship. We're on our way there.
So it's almost a bit of a shame we don't have the giant statue to grab the ship like we had at the end of the first mission, because that was one of my favourite parts, I think. So there we go, then that is the second mission from Ven, and I'm going to leave, or I might actually just pop into the third one. We won't do the whole mission, but I'll just pop in to see what the design is like for it. Oh, I did pretty well with runes there. Let's just pop back. Oop. Yeah, over half on both. The first level, you can see what I did there, exactly half of the chests, and actually over half of the runes as well, not too bad. So this one looks like it's going to be a bit of a dark and dreary area, doesn't it? Let's just take a quick look at it. Like I say, I'll only spend a couple of minutes running around. You do your scanny thing. Thank you. Good job, good job.
Your mission is to reach and board Nelson's ship. Watch out for traps.
Oh, there are going to be traps.
What can be waiting for you just around the corner.
So we're in the same sort of
hiding nearby.
floating island area.
As soon as possible.
But obviously, what was that? Or was it? It was Ven, wasn't it? Because I was ignoring him. That's all that was. So I wonder if it's going to carry on with the... That's the new poison, is it? With the sort of large active component of the level, same as the statues and the boats in the previous one. What's that? So I'm glad that it's chucked some different enemies at us, even if they do largely follow the same template as the other enemies, where the little wheelie things are obviously the yellow dudes, and the pink things are the... oh, did I just get crushed by a platform? Wow. And the little pink things are obviously the poison ones, the red ones. But it's definitely nice to have a bit of variety in the enemy design, rather than just... I was sort of half expecting them just to chuck in... Oop, missed. Chuck in like a green mushroom creature. Sort of, again, following that sort of very stereotypical trope. I can see that dude back there, but... Ah, he'll be fine. He'll be fine. I've got faith that he'll be able to look after himself. Oh. Oh, that's just... Oh, I'm a clown. I saw that platform moving down there, and I thought it was a new platform. It's occurred to me now that it's actually the same one we took over here in the first place, just from a slightly different angle, which confused me. And apologies for the pinging in the background. That's my Steam chat, I believe. Obviously, I'm a very popular person. You know how it is. You know how it is. Where are we going? Just gonna powerhouse through those. Whoop, almost missed it. Did he just give birth to another little thing, dude? Is that thing always up there? Oh, I just got poisoned more than the little pink things. Oh. Oh. Well, I was going to see if I could get up to the top of that lift, but it's put me just a little too far back for me to worry too much. I didn't notice all that with the side there as well. So we'll call that there then. So that is Ven VR Adventure. As I say, it's now fully released. A massive thank you to Monologic Games for giving me a key to take a look at the full game. Hugely, hugely appreciated. As always, do let me know if you'd want to see the rest of the game. Get in those likes, get in those comments. Let me know down below if you'd like to see a bit more, and I will see what I can do to accommodate you. Otherwise, I shall see you next time in some other magical VR adventure. And as always, thank you very much for joining me.